telling you this because I think this is more common than most of us realize. So I arrive at college and they have that sort of like opening registration forum thing where there's these tables and clubs you can join. No kidding. There were banks there and they were handing out credit cards, like literally handing out credit cards as if it was candy to trick-or-treaters. All you had to do, walk up to a table, fill out a form. You get a credit card. You get a credit card. I'm like, I'll take a credit card. It was like free money until I graduated with $10,000 in debt. And I had no idea what I'd spent it on. And that led to the next era in my life of financial irresponsibility, in which I would play this game that I called Credit Card Leapfrog, which basically involved Mel Robbins searching for a credit card with a 0% offer and then transferring my balance from my last credit card that I had maxed out to this new one. I was an idiot. And the fact is, though, that what was really going on is I was intimidated by money. And I was also really embarrassed by the reality of my financial situation. And it felt like living in financial quicksand. And when I got into my 20s, my first job after law school was to be a public defender. And I could barely make the ends meet. I mean, I'm talking pay rent, pay for groceries. And so I started putting my living expenses on a credit card. I mean, it got so bad in terms of me being in debt and just constantly being irresponsible around it that when Chris and I got married 28 years ago, I came into that marriage with 5 or 6 credit cards that were completely maxed out. Now, did I tell him? No, I'm being serious. In fact, if I sit here and really think about it, I'm not sure he even knows this today because I kept it secret and I just kind of kept paying the minimum balance. And I'm telling you this because I think this is more common than most of us realize. And when you get into debt, or you are like I was, and you are constantly living beyond your means because you're like, okay, I feel terrible, so I don't want to sit and look at my bills, so I'm just going to go out and spend money that I don't have, and eventually I'll have money. And so it just creates this level of stress and shame, and it became for me a very toxic cycle that was hard to break out of.